I was just about to go to bed when I went on Twitter and I saw all this drama unfolding between Beat 'em Up, Wood, and Rich from ReviewTechUSA. I had to make a video on this. Normally, I don't like to step into like drama, but Rich said, if you have anything to say, go ahead and say it. And I'm going to say it because I'm kind of disgusted with what I see here with Rich and with everything that's going on. For those of you that don't know, let me fill you in. BeatEmUps went ahead and make a video a few days ago saying how he got dropped from the ambassadors program. If you guys remembered, I covered that on the channel. I talked about my experiences with Nintendo and that whole program and that everything, and that was fine. Well, Wood went ahead and tweeted out, said, yet another creator who's actually on the ambassador program. He's talking about Spawn Wave Media, great channel, by the way. He said, who agrees it wasn't my mod video and shares his weird experiences with Nintendo. He shares the link. And he also says, John asked me if he could talk about this first, great friend. And RGT85 actually reached out to him and he got permission as well. Well, I saw no problem with this. I didn't get offended by this tweet because you guys know I made a video about it as well. And I don't think anyone should have took offended by this. I'm not real good friends with BeatEmUps. Heck, I don't even know if he knows who I am at this point, to be completely honest. So obviously, people like me, people that's not real good friends with him, probably haven't reached out to him and asked for permission because you really don't need to. And I didn't get offended by it, and I don't think nobody should have by this simple tweet. Well, somebody had a problem with it. There's somebody always looking for drama out there, and that guy is Rich from ReviewTechUSA. He tweeted out this. He actually retweeted the whole thing and said, oh no, not that you need my permission first line, Would. Really, if I had $1 for every creator who made a video about me without permission, I'd have a house in the Hamptons paid off with cash. Who cares? And Rich, you're right. People have made videos about me before. People are going to do that. Heck, I'm making a video about you right now, calling you out on this crazy drama that you're just trying to spew for content, and it just kind of makes me sick. ReviewTechUSA, I mean, he used to actually review things. He still does from time to time, but mostly he has turned into, and granted, you do you, Rich. If you want to do drama, that's fine, but people are going to call you out when you mess up, and I'm sorry you messed up here. So he tweeted this out. He was all upset about it, thinking, took it personally for whatever the case may be. Wood actually responded with, I appreciate your video, Rich, and of course you don't need my permission. Just like I said, I didn't get offended by it. He said, the only thing I didn't appreciate was you taking my depression videos, thumbnails, and using it for this situation. It's a very vulnerable moment. Used out of context here. Sorry, I didn't share your video. So I agree. He did use a thumbnail where Wood looks obviously very distraught. It looks like almost like he's crying in the thumbnail. And let's be honest, guys, here on YouTube, a lot of people do use clickbaity thumbnails. And this one did kind of like draw, was kind of close to borderline here, using, this guy in a mental state in your thumbnail, whatever. Here I'm thinking it's done. It's squashed. Rich is probably going to shut up now because he's probably not looking the greatest, but no, he doubles down. He doubles down. He releases a video, okay? Matter of fact, if you go to his Twitter right now, he has multiple videos of him trying to, like, kind of like defend himself and saying, like, justifying what he's saying and stuff. And it just makes no sense. I'm not going to go through all the videos because he's uploaded quite a few little short videos on his Twitter. Again, I think just looking for the drama because and guys, before I get sidetracked, he even went not that long ago, tried to do a video on Alinity. He was searching and scraping for info on an old clip of Alinity to where he was going to like expose her for a clip that was like a long time ago. Like this happened a long time ago. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a huge fan of Alinity, but to just try to drag up really, really old drama just because you're running out of content, you got nothing to talk about. It's so dirty and so uncalled for. So then, since he pulled up that old content of Alinity and then realized, okay, she kind of like admitted she was wrong, he uploads a video saying that like he agrees with Alinity and like, oh, and like, dude, why are you even talking about it? Go review something. Why are you talking about something this old? Like if it was relevant and it was new, maybe I could understand, but I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, let me just show you the video that Rich from ReviewTechUSA has pinned right now, unless he deleted it, because it makes him look pretty bad. I went ahead and saved it. Roll the clip.
All right, Wood. Yeah, dude, I like you. I think you make phenomenal content. And I don't back down to people, but I'd rather not cause drama in a certain situation or cause friction where it's unnecessary. But I'm going to give you a piece of advice, even though your channel probably hit 2 million subscribers before I hit 1 million. Let's keep it real. but I've been doing this a hell of a long time, and I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've learned from them. You can't let small things get to you, because if you let them get to you, it'll weigh you down, and it'll affect your content, and it'll hurt your YouTube career in the long run. Take it from a guy who's done it. Don't let small things like this drive you crazy or get you mad.
Rich, hear me out here. You may want to watch that video and take your own advice, because you're not even taking your own advice. You said, hey, Wood, try not to let little things get to you, man. Try not to let things get to you. He didn't let anything get to him. You did. All he did was simply tweet out, hey, check out John from Spawnwave's new video. Check it out. He actually asked for permission. What a nice friend. That's all he said. He didn't mention your name. Why do you feel like that was directed towards you? It was not directed towards you or anyone else. He was just saying how Spawnwave is a good friend of his, and thanks for asking for permission. He didn't say anyone needed to ask for permission, but no, you took it upon yourself to retweet that and say, oh, I can't believe you expect people to ask for permission. No. And then you're just searching for drama here, and it's disgusting. So then Wood has a final statement. He says, I have literally hundreds of thumbnails, my guy. You managed to lasso me out perfectly out of my recent video for your follow-up video. He says, you do you. Just from my perspective, it was bad taste, so I choose not to share it. It seems to have done fine on its own, though, and that's pretty much it. Wood has squashed. He hasn't really said anything since. I'm about to go to bed. I just wanted to upload this quick video. I might be out of place here too myself, to be completely honest. I don't really know Rich that well. I don't really know BeatEmUps Wood that well. They probably don't even know who I am, and that's completely fine. But all I know is I'm on Twitter. I'm seeing this nonsense going on. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to say it like it is. That's just, Rich, you're out of line. Buddy, you're out of line, and somebody's got to call you out on it, and that guy's me. That's pretty much all for right now, guys. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of Rich. What are you going to do next, man? What are you going to do next? A drama video on me? I mean, I don't know, dude. Whatever.